So it's finally time for me to go over the rankings for the MV part of the solo songs that were in the Nijigaku movie part 1. This is only based on the MV itself. We're not looking at the song itself. We don't care how it sounds, who sings it. We just want to see how does it look. Is it pretty? Good stages, good effects, good transitions, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to see the average based on your guys' rankings, not my rankings. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the rankings. Well, so kind of tough premise, but in general, I am pretty happy that Daydream Mermaid ended up winning not only just this poll, but the focus for the poll that was just based on the song itself. So, and by both metrics, it was number 1. So, there wasn't a whole lot of voters here. I'm not gonna lie, there's only 38 voters, so I guess you can't really for sure say this definitively. It is the favorite based on, if you go and expand it based on a bunch of other audiences. But at least this can give you some little insight. Daydream Mermaid did have the most first place votes, but the least second place votes, but it also had the least amount of fifth place votes. So in general, you can see Daydream Mermaid was a big winner from this movie. So that's what definitely you could see that, and I'm glad. I think this was a very nice MV. The stage looks incredible. The aquarium, the effects that they have there looks nice. There's some moments where I'm just like, it's a little goofy in it, but in general, this has been my favorite. I really like the song, and I think Kato did a pretty dang good job. So in general, I've been thinking this has been fantastic, and it looks like that you guys agree, especially if you look at for 15 to 20 year olds, and if you look at the American audience, that was the favorite. Second place for the song itself was Phoenix, but it actually dropped all the way to 4th place, which is interesting for Phoenix. People don't care for the visuals, and I guess that's not the charm of the song anyways, but I guess a lot of people were let down by that, including me. 3rd place is Kara Tesoro by Emma. It was 3rd place for the MV and 3rd place for song, so in general, it looks like this is just going to be the middle of the pack in terms of the rankings. I still think it's a good song, good MV, but based on your guys' average, it's in the middle. And then we have what will be the 4th favorite song was Rise Up High. It actually fell to 5th place in the MV. So in general, people seem to not be crazy impressed with this one. Definitely one of the weaker ones based on your guys' opinions for the songs in here. And then the least favorite song was Stellar Stream, which I kind of disagree with, but you know, to each their own. But it got 2nd place in terms of MV, so at least in terms of the animations and scene selection stuff, I think Stellar Stream did a pretty good job. There was a lot of scenes that I really liked in there. It seems like you guys agree, but the song itself, more of a letdown for a lot of you guys. And that more or less is it. That are all the results. Here are demographics of the viewers, as for those who are interested in seeing that. And of course, for all the comments, there weren't a whole lot of voters, so there are not a whole lot of comments, but there are people who are very happy with some of their characters. Daydream Mermaid definitely been a pretty popular one, but I'm just glad that a lot of people got a lot of nice MVs and songs that they like, and that is important. Of course, thank you to all the people who participated in this poll. Most people put their names on here, so thank you to all for participating in it. But that'll be more or less it for this video, so I'm curious to see what you guys' opinions on this MVs that we got in this movie, and of course definitely look forward to part 2 coming out, I think later this year it was. So we'll have to see who gets their soul songs. We got 5 girls done so far, and there's 7 left, unless you're gonna count you or some other characters. So who do you think is coming up next? And well, definitely look forward to what they do. But I'm curious to see, for those who actually watched the movie, what are your opinions on the whole entire thing? I'm still not crazy about the art style they picked, but good songs, good MVs, and that's the most important thing to me, and they nailed that part. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and hope to catch you guys in another video soon.